Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Last time I went to New York, I booked a Mint suite with JetBlue and I wanted to share my experience with you. Anyone that knows me knows I hate flying. And it's not because I have some fear of flying and being in the air. No, it's because I hate sitting in that seat, being bored and uncomfortable for hours. So when my friend and I decided we were going to New York, I looked and it's like 5.5 hours and I'm like, the heck? Like, no. So I started exploring my options of the airlines that offer a ticket where you actually have a bed that you can sleep on the plane. I found JetBlue, which I had heard about in the past from a friend who used to live in New York. It seemed like they had the most to offer and the best price. So I booked my flight. When you arrive at the airport, you get to go in the special line for baggage claim because it is a first class ticket, and then you board the plane first. So when I got on the plane, I noticed like you don't see the normal seat situation that you usually do on a plane, but instead it was like little pods. That's what it looked like. And you're assigned a suite number just like you'd be assigned a seat. And when I got to mine, there was a pillow and a blanket on the pillow with this little bag on top, and I love goodie bags, so I was excited right away. And then you have a menu for breakfast and a bottle of water. Everything's ready for you. Right away, the flight attendant was like, I'm sure you've had a crazy Vegas weekend, but would you like a glass of champagne or a mimosa? Which I live in Vegas, so it's not like I was having some crazy tourist weekend. So I just stuck with water, but she was super friendly and she told me to go over the breakfast menu and select my options. So I did that, and then I started checking out my little bag. The brand of the bag is Hopper. And this is all stuff they give you to use in flight, like to make things that you may need while you're traveling and to kind of freshen up before you land, but I didn't use any of it. I saved it to show you guys. So the first thing that I pulled out, low cut, super soft socks. So they're like blue and green, super cute. Hudson Made, which is a New York brand. And this is Morning Shift Moisturizing Lip Saver and a Facial Mist. And this looks like a little electronic screen wipe for like your phone or iPad or something, and it says Hopper on it. You have a face mask to wear since your seat does turn into a bed and you can sleep on the plane. But this I wouldn't have used because I had makeup on, so I would just be afraid it would mess it up. This is actually really cute. So they give you a toothbrush with the smallest little Colgate toothpaste. It's like this big. I'll insert a photo, but it's so teeny tiny. And then you also have earplugs and a pen, and they both have the Hopper logo on it. And then the bag inside has the little Hopper logo. So this is a cute travel bag that you could reuse. And then all this stuff is supposed to make your flight more enjoyable. As soon as we took off, I connected to Wi-Fi, of course, and started a movie. So you're sitting in the seat and you have a screen in front of you, and then there's like a big space underneath the TV. When you push the button on the side to recline the seat, your feet actually go under the TV. That's what that space is for. And then your seat turns into a bed and you lay completely flat. So for any flight, I mean, I think this would be a nice feature on all flights. I fly to the Midwest a lot to visit family, and I mean, next time I book my ticket, I'm definitely gonna see if JetBlue flies there because I kind of want to do this all the time. That's a 4-hour flight. New York was 5 hours. The return flight, it said 5.5, but it wasn't that long. So I slept for a little bit and then they woke me up for breakfast. Breakfast was the best in-flight meal I've ever had. And then at the end of the flight, they gave you a cookie for like dessert, like a snack. And it was actually the Milk brand, Milk Bar. It started in New York. It's super popular. They have a location in Vegas, and their cookies are really big and they're like interesting flavors. They're so good. And I was telling the flight attendant how my friend really wanted to go to this place, and she didn't know we had one here in Vegas, and she was excited to check it out. And so she actually gave me an extra cookie to give to her, so I was excited about that. Overall, JetBlue was an amazing experience. I think even, so like when I went to the bathroom, I saw I don't know if, so they have the Mint suites in the front. I don't know if the rest was coach or if maybe there's a business class and then coach, but whatever was on the other side of the Mint suites, like they had a little snack station for them. So that it was like these glass doors with like soda and juice and baskets of snacks and whatever, and it looked like it was kind of like a help yourself type thing, and I saw people grabbing them, so I assume that's what you're supposed to do. But like I said, this is my first time I ever flew on JetBlue, so I'm not familiar with how they run things, but it just seemed like in general, like not even just in the Mint suite area, it just seemed like JetBlue in general was a really good experience, and anytime I go to New York, I'll definitely be flying them. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time and my JetBlue experience. Please give this video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe before you go. I'll see you next time. Bye.